every other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Nichols is coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Precision work with the left hand by Nichols. Roy Jones Jr.'s combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Another flush shot up top. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Nichols has got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent.
Just ate a big uppercut. Oh! He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the umbrellas out. It is raining punches here.
Get up! 1, get up! 2! Get up! Jones is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might lay yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Roy Jones Jr. with a huge left. Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Left to the body. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Nichols is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Solid. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in those corners, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Nichols has landed a good, solid combination. Good right hand. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Nichols. Scored well with the left downstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Jones's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Nichols is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Roy Jones Jr.'s got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Scored well up top. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Roy Jones. And that's the end of round 2. Nichols is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Super 2-punch combo by Nichols.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nichols' right hand scores well that
Some more
time.
head movement.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jones's defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
He falls victim to that big hook. Look at that. Jones is on the receiving end of a combination that floors him.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Well timed by Roy Jones. Took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. What a demolishing hook by Kobe Nichols.
Kickboxing, slot, in and out, side to side. You understand?
Now start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. He has found his groove with his right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
He's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
Wow! Roy Jones Jr.'s night could be over here. This could be the end. It's over. The fight is over. Nichols' corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.